Hello students, you're welcome in SJEC e-classes e-learning. Please subscribe this channel for better learning. We're going to discuss about different type of changes in this video. At first we will discuss about desirable changes and undesirable changes. What are desirable changes? Those changes which are desired to occur, that is, we want them to take place, are known as desirable changes, just like of cooking of food, ripening of fruits, germination of seeds, cooling in summer season, etc. What is means of desirable? Desirable means desire plus able. Those changes which are favorable for us are known as desirable changes. But those changes which are unfavorable for us, just like of earthquake, flood, overload of electricity, these are undesirable changes. Or when match is coming or match is live and suddenly light is cut, it is an undesirable change which is unfavorable for us, are known as undesirable changes. Those changes which we don't want to take place are called undesirable changes. Example of undesired changes or undesirable changes: earthquake, no one wants; flood, drought, accident, power cut, these all are undesirable changes. Means those changes in nature which are favorable for us are desirable, while those changes which are unfavorable for us are undesirable changes. We can also describe it in this manner: changes brought about by nature, means changes which are made by nature, suddenly it becomes cool season, it is natural change. Or man which produce or by us are useful or good results, means those changes which are useful and gives good results are desirable, while those changes brought about by nature or man which produces unless or useless or bad results are known as undesirable changes. Like of desirable changes: bringing water to the crops, change of milk to curd, ripening of fruits, seeding into a plant. Think there is any match in India of India, and it is completely open season, there is no possibility of rain, it is our desirable change. Or there are some clouds and it is possibility of rain, and suddenly the season is completely open and it is sunshine, it is our desirable change. But when during the match rain comes, it is undesirable for us. So those changes which are desirable or useful for us known as desirable changes. But those changes which are undesirable or unfavorable for us are known as undesirable. Just like of rain causing destruction by floods, milk turning sour on a hot day, just like of these days, rotting of fruits, cutting of trees. These are undesirable changes. Next type of changes are natural changes and man-made changes. Natural changes, changes brought about by nature. Those changes which made by nature, just like of season change. It is not made by man. It is made by only nature. And those changes which brought about by man, just like of in this summer season, when we cool our room by AC, by cooler, these are man-made changes. But when in this summer season, suddenly season becomes cool, it is natural change. The, then examples of natural change. Growth in man and plant, it is natural change. Change in seasons brought about by nature. Man-made changes, burning of fuels and chemical reactions, conversion of iron to steel are man-made changes. Next type of changes are periodic changes and non-periodic changes. Changes which take place in a definite time interval. Those changes which take place in a definite interval of time or time interval are called periodic changes. Means those changes which occur after a certain interval, just like of 12 to 12, there is difference of always 12 hour. This is a periodic change. While those changes which are irregular are known as non-periodic changes. Those changes which are irregular and not determined with definite time are called non-periodic changes. Just like of day and night are periodic changes. Changing phases of moon, periodic change. Beating of heart, a periodic change. Clock striking an hour is a periodic change, are all examples of periodic motion. Whereas water becoming ice, burning of matchstick, etc. are non-periodic changes. Means those changes which occur in a certain time interval or fixed time after a fixed time interval are periodic, and those changes which occur in a different time interval, just like of earthquake, there is no fixed time of earthquake. It may come after a long time or it come in a very short period. Just like of flood, it is a non periodic change. Okay, now we are going to discuss about reversible changes and irreversible changes. At first we will discuss about reversible change. A reversible change is a physical change that can be undone, means reversed. A final substance can be converted back to the original substance without creating any new material. Freezing, melting, dissolving, boiling, evaporating, and condensing are the reversible changes. Just like of liquid state of water, when freezes, it gives solid form of water, and when it is heated again, it gives again liquid state of water. Means when the conditions are reversed, the process can also be reversed. Means those processes which can be reversed are known as reversible changes. Just like of I2 of solid state when heated then gives I2 vapor, and when cooled then gives again solid state of iodine. Means those processes which can be reversed are known as reversible changes. Just like in this picture, you can see that solid state convert into liquid state and liquid state can convert into solid state. On heating, kinetic energy of solid molecules increased and they convert into liquid state. And when liquid state is cooled or its temperature is decreased, it again converted into solid state. Means kinetic energy of molecules is decreased. Just same, when liquid is heated it convert into gaseous state, and when it is cooled it converted back into liquid state. Means those changes which occur in both direction. In forward direction means reactant to product, and when product again converted into reactant by reversing the conditions are known as reversible changes. Now, irreversible changes. A change which cannot happen backward means those changes in which one substance convert into another substance, but a new substance cannot be reversed in original or same substance. Means those changes which occur only in forward direction, it cannot be reversed, is called an irreversible change. When you burn a piece of paper it turns to ash, but you can't change ash into paper again. It cannot become a paper again. Your height cannot decrease. Your height can increase, but it cannot be decreased naturally. These are irreversible changes. They cannot be reversed at all. Just like of when you cook the food, it cannot be reversed. Just like of boiling of egg or making of or preparing of omelette. This is a irreversible change. Means you cannot reverse the change are known as irreversible changes. Now we are going to discuss about difference between reversible changes and irreversible changes. Reversible changes, and a substance can return to its original state. Means they can come back, just like of when water freezes it gives ice, but when ice is heated it again convert into water. It is familiar. Irreversible changes, a substance cannot return to its original state. Means once when food is cooked it cannot be reversed in original state. In reversible changes, the chemical properties of the substance do not change. Chemical properties doesn't change. Means when water freezes, it remains water. Only intermolecular space decreases between the water molecules. While in irreversible changes, the chemical properties of the substance change. All chemical properties of that chemicals are changed. Most of the physical changes are reversible changes. Mostly all the physical changes are reversible in nature. Okay. While all chemical changes or some of them are maybe reversible, while most of the chemical changes are irreversible in nature. So mostly all the physical changes are reversible, and mostly all the chemical changes are irreversible in nature, just like of curd to milk. Milk to curd, sorry, milk to curd. When you convert milk to curd, you cannot reverse back curd to milk. Clear? So these are chemical changes which cannot be reversed back, are known as irreversible changes. Reversible means those which can be reversed, just like in our car, reverse gear is present. So it is a reversible process. But in our bike, no reverse gear is present. So it is only irreversible change. Okay? Okay, students. Now we are going to disclosing this topic for today. In next video, we will further discuss about further topics of this chapter. I think you enjoyed this video.